Welcome back to Open Your Eyes. We're moving now into our first segment for the morning. This one is all about Belikin, the bear of Belize. And as per usual, they've always have these wonderful campaigns going on. And the new campaign is actually made of Belize. See, the thing is, April, is this. Many things are made in Belize, but there are not many things made in Belize made of Belize. Belikin is made in Belize and made of Belize. Now that's the difference. We've got the players in to tell us all about it. In with us, we've got Alex Ellis, Belikin brand specialist. We've got Ruhiel Trejo, the Belikin brand coordinator. And this video actually surrounds this guy right here. And a well-known name, household name in the music industry in Belize, Charles Junie Mariano. The third, right? Yeah, 111. Yeah, that's the way it is right there. He's actually the owner of Junie Production.
Legal name.
Because sometimes I see her like Super G Talent Sport. You know, and so say I want to call him out. Sometimes people need to know.
He doesn't look like a Charles. He's Junie Mar.
Guys, good morning and welcome.
Morning.
And you guys know how to say good morning in Belikin language?
Wow! Add that to my vocabulary.
Yeah, exactly. But look, if you're going to talk Belikin, the first thing you say is but let's get on into it, guys. This is a big campaign, made of Belize. Let's start with you, Ru. Where did we come up with? I mean, what's made of Belize? Like, why made of Belize?
Just like what you said, there's many things in Belize that made in Belize but not made of Belize. And Junie Mar is one of those perfect examples, those artists that come in and bring in the artistry of being a Belizean and creating Belizean music and bringing other Belizean artists to create music.
Yeah.
You know, they're reaching out and trying to get influence from everybody else, but they're not trying to be like everybody else. They still stick to that core essence of what a Belizean artist is. And that is why we love him so much, and that's why he makes a lot of our music, our composers, and that's why we stick to Junie Mar, because he is what Belikin likes to represent.
Yeah.
True Belizean essence.
Yeah.
Well, we watched the launch of the one of your Made of Belize campaign videos, in particularly featuring Junie Mar. I want to get into the development. Start with the creative idea and then how you finished the product in the end. I guess I could start with you, Alex, and then you, June.
Yeah, so just to piggyback on what Ruhiel was saying, the Made of Belize series is to highlight things that are Belizean. As if you guys are following the series, we started the quarter with rice and beans. Then we moved on to fishing, and then for the carnival season we did carnival. And the reason we decided to launch this video is closer to November 19th. And you guys may know that Junie Mar is a big player in that community.
Yes.
Not only in that community, but in Terra Belize, everybody knows
Junie Mar.
So we decided to launch this video around this time, just to introduce the November 19th feeling. And just talking to Junie Mar yesterday, the whole community down south, down Riga,
Gone off.
man say feel more like a celebrity now.
So Junie, let's get to you, my brother. This one surrounds you. Belikin, the campaign says it all. Not everything made in Belize is made of Belize. Belikin represents that is made of Belize. You are a pillar of made of Belize. What does this mean for you, Junie?
Good morning, everybody. As you all know, I'm Junie Mar, the producer. I'm from Dangriga, right?
Krieger?
Yeah, that's it. I introduce myself to the family, you know.
Of course.
So the Made of Belize project actually started from one idea. You see all the clips in the video. It's partly acting, but it's actually real. That's what I really do. I go up on the beach, play the guitar, and come up with an idea. So it started out from playing the guitar up on the pier, come up with the idea, and went into the studio and executed it.
I want to talk about the creative genius of the video. There is a scene that it's my favorite scene ever, where it's a bird eye shot of you playing your music but also dancing to your music because you feel it. So I want to talk about the creative genius behind the video itself. What went into that?
Well, it was a team effort. the past account specialist, Jason Badio, he was the one who storyboarded the whole concept of the video. But, you know, everybody chipped in, gave their, you know, suggestions and stuff like that. So it was a team effort who came up with this concept for the whole video, along with Junie Mar's advice on what he was feeling as well, too. So
you even want to show Belize how you go into writing your music and then performing.
Well, basically, I give credit to the Belikin team.
Yeah.
Because when they brought the idea to me, like, yo, let's do this. Like, let the country see how we get things done, right?
Yeah.
Actually, they knew the story would be great.
Yeah.
So usually, I'm not someone who's always in the media and always on the camera. Yeah, I have a brand that I promote a lot, but I'm not someone you see all the time, a lot of interviews. So I really appreciate the fact that Belikin reached out to me and gave me the opportunity to do something like this. Actually, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
It's a good vibe, right?
It's a good vibe.
Yeah, so I give credit to the team, Nathan, the director, and actually, I was nervous at first.
Really?
Yeah, but the way how Nathan and the guys brought it, it was easy to execute.
Yeah.
The guys, they brought great cameras, great team.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Yeah.
that was the whole idea behind it. Because Junie is, like what he said, mostly behind the scenes guy.
Yeah.
You know, and Junie has done a lot of our beats for our commercials, our promotions, everything. So we decided to, why not highlight Junie?
Yeah.
You know, because he's very important. I mean, Junie was in our studio yesterday, and he made a masterpiece in a couple of hours.
In a couple of hours.
Exactly. John was ready to go in the booth. John was ready to get his shot. So Junie is a musical genius, and we wanted to highlight that through this video.
Yeah, Junie, what is the life of Junie like? What's your life like? And I'm saying this from a made of Belize style, because everybody would want to know, you know, but okay, this guy, every day he's about music, every day this is what he does. What's your life like? Your daily routine, what's your day like?
Music is my 9 to 5, you know. That's all I do from the time I left high school up to now. I always worked on my own, just doing music.
Yeah.
Go in the studio. Well, actually, I remember Sweet Pain Band, another bass guitar player.
Sweet Pain 3.0,
yeah,
sir.
3.0. Yeah, I must pick up the guys. And then, well, my life simple. I just get up every day, go to the studio, make music. I work with a lot of people. Majority of the brilliant artists.
Yeah.
Actually, almost everybody passed through me, you know.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yes.
So I don't really talk a lot about it, but I do a lot of work behind the scenes. So I'm glad to be in front of the scenes at this time.
It sounds like you guys will be having
Pleasure.
Junie in front of the scenes a lot more
Yes,
now.
yes,
after this.
indeed.
So I know that there's also an activity later on with Junie, but what I'd like for us to do is to actually launch that video now, so we get folks to get to get a preview of not a preview, but this is actually the whole scoop of the Made of Belize campaign, Belikin music composition with Junie, and that's the video. So check this out. All right, so shortly we'll be showing you the entire video, but let's talk about what's going to happen later on tonight. Junie, you're the highlight. Today is actually Wednesday. There's a big event going on. Ru or Alex, share that with us. What's going to happen later on?
So later on, we're going to have an open mic night at the brewery. It's going to start at 7. Junie is going to perform some music, but we have the mic open to any artist that wants to come and perform with us.
Oh, wow.
So we're doing very grassroots, beatnik kind of mood setting in the brewery, where you just show up, have a drink, eat something, talk to everybody, talk to the Belikin crew, see, you know, what Made of Belize is about, and then you can perform.
So is it free to enter? What's going to happen there?
Yeah, so it's free to enter. You don't have to be an artist, actually. So you guys could come and spit something on the mic.
I feel like you might notice. You knew, and this is where you put open your eyes on the spot.
Well, you know
Because
what?
John is going to go and sing.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
I heard
April, yeah,
sing,
April
right?
needs to be
I heard
there
it was
as
one
well.
of you guys coming.
I heard April as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was in the email.
Yeah.
I signed in the email.
John could sing. He can do it.
We try what we try. All right, so as soon as we've got that video lined up, of course, we'll be sharing that with you so you know exactly what to expect with this video. It's a very, very well put together one, highlighting Junie as Maid of Belize, a part of Belize's household when it comes to music. You might not see him a lot, but trust me, the instruments you hear in a Belizean song is actually of this guy right here, Junie. And speaking of the Maid of Belize campaign, we know that we're also winding down with time, and there is also something else coming up. What is that?
That is the Belikin Salt calendar launch.
Wow.
It will be next week, Saturday, and it's going to start at 8. So
Yeah.
come out, guys. There's a $10 fee. When you pay that $10, you get a calendar, and then you can meet the Belikin Salt girls, and you get your calendar signed.
Wow.
After that, you can go into the brewery, have some drinks, eat some food,
Yeah.
and then you can mingle with the girls afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's actually this large pool of family and whatnot. I know there'll be specials.
Yeah,
I
of
know that
course.
much. There is always some specials when it comes to Belikin stuff. So the Belikin Stud calendar launch is actually going to be November 26th. That's next week Saturday. It starts at, it says here 7. So 7 to about midnight, right there at the brewery.
Yeah.
It's only $10 to enter. Once you pay your 10, you get a calendar.
Nah,
Free.
for free.
Free.
And then I could actually walk around and get it signed by the Belikin models.
Yes.
Wow. Junie, you wanted it?
Definitely.
Yeah,
They got to make sure that Junie is there because Junie is actually the household name. But which brings me once again, finally back to you, Junie. You get in a studio, you make that music. What's your inspiration?
That's a good question. Actually, I can't tell you what I'm gonna get when I start to do a beat. I go in there. You never know what you're gonna get. You just get on the computer, you get on the keyboard, the guitar. Sometimes you get inspired by different instruments.
Yeah.
Today you might get a feel off the guitar. Sometimes you get a feel off a vocalist singing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get a feel off sometimes you just hear things in your head.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're in a sleep and you're hearing ideas.
You wake up and
gotta-
hear your song.
You gotta get in the studio and try to come up with something, you know?
Yeah.
And then I give credit to all the artists there who I work with. Thanks to all the support. Thanks to Ruhiel. When we did actually this made a Belize video, the support was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was driving around Dangroga, we was taking the clips, and the support was there.
Yeah.
So that's why I give credit to all the people who came out. Thanks to all the artists and all the well, actually, I'm glad that it came out to be a success. So
Yeah.
yeah, big up Belikin, all the time.
You are an inspiration to a lot of people. When we listen to various songs, they always say Junie.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
simply means that you're an inspiration, you're an ambassador to music.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of young people who would look at you and say, my goodness, I want to be like this guy when I grow
Yeah.
up. What's your advice to young upcoming producers? There are a lot of them. There are a lot of them.
Correct.
But they might not know the way they feel, maybe not know how to feel inspiration.
Yeah.
What's your advice, please?
Well, my advice to all the young musicians, the young producers, just keep going, you know, because like me, actually, the way how I got better at what I do, I just practice a lot. You know, go online, everything's on YouTube. You can get a lot of training. You can just call me too, you can reach out. I'm definitely there for everybody.
Please not put your phone number on this screen. The next thing you know, your phone.
Yeah, so
going off.
it's just a lot of practice. You just keep practice. And anything possible, man. Like, at this point, I'm just excited. I'm glad where I'm at right now. So
It's just so amazing to see your growth.
Yeah,
And
thank you
I
very
am
much.
so proud to know you and
Yeah.
to be here and to see this the launch of this video. So we have that clip for you now. This is the Made of Belize
Yeah.
Belikin campaign launch featuring Junie.
Belize.
Beautiful, beautiful
Belikin made of
video.
Belize.
Yes.
Music composition featuring the man himself,
Junie Mar.
Junie Mar. After
That's
watching
right.
this video, what's your feeling like? The first time launch on
Yeah.
national TV, bro. Right here live on 5, by the way. What's your feeling like?
The feeling is amazing, you know, amazing.
Yeah.
And every time like since the video dropped, like a couple of days ago, I feel like a celebrity, you know.
But you are one. Your name is a
Junie Mar.
staple. Your name is a brand
I've
that
been
everybody
working,
knows.
like I said before, I've been working behind the scenes for many years. But now, everybody
So just now we had to see you
yeah,
on
not
TV.
everybody is seeing
Junie
what-
Mar.
yeah, people behind, yeah, correct,
Yeah.
The face behind the name. That is.
yeah, that's
That
right.
has seen another video for you.
Oh, I big up the house. I big up Lisa too. Like, the house.
Yeah.
The guy with us, actually, I just asked the young lady to get me in the video and like, yeah, let's do this.
Really?
So the support was there, like I said. And
Yeah.
thanks to everybody for that.
I said tapo too.
Yeah, Tapo, my ballet. I can't forget the ballet Tapo, yeah. That's my personal mechanic because I ride a cycle like Riga too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a cycle for real.
Yeah. And then, and so let's get back to what's going to happen later on tonight. And of course, once again, the Belikin calendar launch. So tonight is going to be
Open mic night.
no
Anybody-
karaoke.
No.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be live. It's gonna be live music.
What are the difference? Everybody could come up and sing.
We're
What
gonna have
the
a mic,
difference?
we're gonna have a keyboard, we're gonna have a guitar,
Yeah.
and some speakers, and that's it. Very grassroots,
Yeah.
very
It
down
is.
to earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just come up with you come up with your beat and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You've got the master producer who is going to be there as well, and it's free it's free to enter, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
free. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So you just keep. I walk into brewery. If you are somebody that is an upcoming star, upcoming artist that would maybe sing alongside Junie Mar,
Yeah, that's
perhaps, can go to the brewery tonight at 7 p.m. Free entrance, not free food.
No.
So not free
Man.
food, but free entrance, and of course you're able to see the launch again.
Yeah.
Talk to Junie Mar, maybe network a little bit.
Of course.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's for this. That's actually tonight with the whole music composition and Junie Mar. But again, for next week Saturday, it's going to be a big event. Tell us about it, Ru.
Yeah, so it's the Belikin Stout calendar launch. It's going to be the 26th, next week Saturday. You pay your $10 as an entrance fee. You get your free calendar. You could get your calendar signed by all the girls, and then you just mingle with the girls inside the brewery afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could actually be with you could actually be relaxing, having
Yeah.
conversation with the
Yeah.
models
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
and,
Of
and,
course.
and whatnot. And of course, this is all about empowering in terms of showcasing that Belizean beauty, that Belizean feel. That's what's
Yeah.
what that is going to be like. What about entertainment?
Okay, so DJ Julian will be spinning, and we're gonna have a special performance by none other than King Rome.
What?
So it's gonna be nice. We launched the flyer yesterday, and people are commenting, want to know who are the girls.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Later this week, we will be releasing the trailer video. So just stay tuned to that, and everybody will see who the girls are. So
I mean, you already have the cover, none other than runner-up Miss Belize, Alina
Alina
Scott.
Scott, yeah.
A
Yeah.
wonderful, wonderful shot that is
Yeah.
on that cover right
Yeah.
there. So if she is the cover, can't wait
yeah,
to
so that's
see.
just a preview. That's just a preview. So
Right?
That's the preview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
pay how much to get in?
10.
$10. Do I get a calendar with that?
Yes.
free.
And can I get it signed?
Yes.
Okay.
Buy all of them, John.
No kidding, but that's just a little of what is there to offer to you. We know that when it comes to Belikin, there is always something new. Christmas is around the corner.
Yeah.
So that means my Sorrel
So
stout
Sorrel
is coming.
Stout, yes, it's coming. So
coming, it's
stay
coming.
tuned. In a week, 2 weeks. I'm not gonna say when,
Okay.
but you'll know when it happens.
And there are a lot of seasonal. I tell you what, the
Yeah.
Oktoberfest beer.
Yeah.
Oh
That's-
my goodness!
That's done.
Yeah, we still
that
have some.
was-
We still have.
Yeah.
Junie was
enjoying it.
enjoying that yesterday.
You're nice.
It's all about innovation when it comes to Belikin, and that's one of the things that I really and truly love about the brand. That there are certain things that are able to be done with the brand,
Yeah.
and there are new products coming out every time. Of course, when it comes to the seasonal, we know when it comes to March,
Yeah.
that's one of my favorite, the chocolate.
Chocolate
So
stout.
I
Also
really
one of
and
my
truly,
favorites.
you know, I really and truly like that. Missed the Black on Time this year,
Yeah.
but Oktoberfest was actually a very good one. It's still in the market. This is while supplies last. And coming up in December, it's going to be the
Sorrel Stout.
Sorrel, baby.
Yes,
Sorrel.
That you know that
Loving it.
Christmas when Sorrel Stout come
Oh,
out.
definitely. But guys, I want to thank you so very much for joining us, man. Really, really and truly. Junie, you are a household name like we continue to say. You're a Belikin ambassador as well. And there was nobody, no man of Belize than this guy right here.
Perfect.
Thank you so very
Thank
much
you,
for joining
gentlemen.
us.
Thank
All right?
you. Thank you for having us.
All right. So we're going to take a break. When we come back, it's all about Cellular World. They've got lots to show. They got nice phone to pass Cellular World.
I need a new phone.
Everything World Cup to come up, they go on TV. Man, it's going to be great. You don't want to miss this one. When we come back, it's all about Cellular World and their cellular deals.
Wow.
We come back.